Hello, today I'm going to be giving you my movie review about Blended. This is a comedy that we saw the other day in class, and I'm going to be giving you a resume about it, and then I'm going to be giving you my answers from the movie guide that we were given in class. And this way you're going to be able to perceive everything that I did according to the movie. From the question from the movie, the first answer is that the movie is called Blended, as I said at the beginning of the video, and the director is the United States director Frank Coraci, who launched this project in 2014, and it was a great movie. Everybody went to see it. It was, since it's really funny, everybody liked it, and it was like a huge success. Well, question number 2. This has been categorized as a romantic comedy. If you don't know what this is, it's basically a love story when you put like funny moments so people can get into it and make you more likable, because not everybody likes to see just romantic stuff. So it's like a really good combination. Well, question number 3. I didn't exactly have like one favorite scene. This movie is way too good to have just like one scene. I had 2 favorite scenes. One, putting it like this, I had like a romantic or loving one, and then I had like a really funny one. The one that I liked the most was when Lauren starts singing to Little Lou, because this song her mother used to sing to them, and now she's dead, so everybody was moved. It was very heart touching, it was heart melting too, and it was really sweet. And then
Where over the rainbow, way up high.
The comedy thing that I like is every time this guy started dancing and singing, and he has like a little choir, so it was really fun because he just practically came out of nowhere, and it was really fun. He is practically not just one scene, it's like 5 scenes that he sings during the whole movie.
The boy has no skills. You schooled by a little girl.
Question number 4. Well, the main characters are basically the parents and the kids. First, there's Jim. He is he's single because his wife died from cancer. He works on a sports shop. That's where he gets all the clothes for his girls.
Not you.
And he meets Lauren, and Lauren is also single, and they get together on a blind date. She is getting divorced because her husband cheated on her. She's very organized, and she, at the beginning of the movie, really doesn't like him, but then she starts to. Then there's the girls. There are Jim's daughters. The girls are Lou, Espen, and Larry. Espen is like ESPN, the sports channel, because Jim really likes sports. So Espen has a little problem that she thinks that her mother is always with her, and she really isn't, because, well, she has like this imaginary illusion that her mother is with her, and she even like gives him share, gives her food and everything, when she really isn't there. So everybody thinks she's weird and stuff because of that. Then there's Lou. She's the small one. She's really sweet. She's really funny. She's always singing and stuff. So she's like the soul of the movie, because it's just really fantastic. And then there's Hillary. Her real name is Hillary, but everybody calls her Larry because the 3 girls dress up very sport-like, and she probably Larry is the one that looks a little like a boy. She gets mistaken as a boy a lot, so that's something that bothers her a lot. But then she has like a little makeover, and she even gets a boyfriend on the trip. Then there's the boys. There's Brendan and Tyler. Brendan is going to puberty. Brendan has a little crush on his nanny. We can see during the movie that he also thinks of her a lot. And then there's Tyler. Tyler has hyperactivity, and he's always running and playing and doing things to play games, and he gets angry very easily. He has a little problem with baseball. He thinks he's good, but he's not really that good, so he gets angry a lot. Well, question number 5 is, well, Jim and Lauren basically fall in love during the movie. They don't want to fall in love, but they do because they have to spend room, they have to spend the dinner table, they have to share a lot of things, and they end up falling in love. Then the kids, as at the beginning, there's like a little tension because they think their parents are dating and stuff. So it's a little thing, that dynamic between them. But I like at the end of the movie, we can see that they start getting along. Then there's Larry or Hillary, that during the movie she has like a little makeover. She makes a big impression to everyone because through Lauren she gets like a complete image experience. She goes to the salon and she has her extensions and she changed her wardrobe and everything. And this guy Jake, that she's sharing table with him, he really gets shocked about it, so he really starts liking her. Then, well, the major theme of the movie is, well, the movie is called Blended, so it's like two families getting blended. And the movie is about two families getting along. They're in a hotel that is like family honeymoon, and they practically have the goal to make two families, like two parents that have kids and they're gonna get married, to get along. Well, I think that this is a movie for everybody, adults, teenagers, kids. Everybody can enjoy this movie. You can have a good laugh with it. You can relax because it's very different. It has family, it has marriage, it has romance. It has everything. So I think everybody can have a good laugh with it. Number 8, it is definitely much more familiar than other romantic comedies. I say this much more familiar because sometimes we just see like the girl and the boy and they get together, but in this we see like the complete family, and the complete family has to get along. So I think this is very, very special. This is very different. It makes it much relaxing, much more fun than any other movie. The number 9, it gives a really good mood because when you're watching it, it doesn't matter who you're watching with. You get really comfortable with it. You can sometimes, some people can relate to it because it's not fake. You can see like it's very spontaneous. So I think this is what makes it very special. And number 10, as an alternative finale, I would make them have a wedding or something like that, like a proposal on Africa. I think it would make it very fun and very romantic. I think it would be romantic because it's like the hotel is, everything is pretty. We know Africa is a really pretty place, and the hotel was gorgeous. And I think it would be fun because probably this guy would appear singing or something like that during the wedding. So I think it would be like a good thing to shot at. Instead of doing it in America, I think they would have done it on Africa. Well, this is probably my review about this movie. As I said before, I think it's really fun and it's definitely one of those movies that you say, I'm gonna watch this again. So it's very fun. It's unique, and it's something that it can make you feel better if you stress out or something.
Wedding trending.